Hello, my friends. It's Mr. Jermell, and today we are going to do some counting and maybe a little bit of measuring. I am making some delicious vegetable and chicken soup. Can you come and make it with me? Okay, I'll tell you what we need. We will need 1 cabbage. Let's see how many scoops 1 cabbage is. Let's get our scooper. Oh, okay. Are you ready? 1 cabbage is, let's see how many scoops. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16! Oh my goodness, you all! 1 cabbage is 16 of those scoops. Okay, let's see again, my friends. Now we have, what is this? Onion? This is our onion. 1 onion. So let's see how many scoops 1 onion is. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! 1 onion is 7 scoops. Now we have 2, you know what these are? Carrots. Let's see how many scoops 2 carrots are. 2 carrots are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! 7 scoops! 2 carrots are 7 scoops. Now, my friends, we have 1, 2 pieces of chicken. Let's see how many scoops our chicken is. Are you ready? I think our chicken might be 7 scoops. How many scoops do you think it'll take to put all of our chicken in the pot? Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! Oh my goodness! It took 7 of our scoops to put 2 pieces of our chicken in the pot. Now, my friends, we have 3 pieces of celery. Let's see how many scoops of celery it takes. This is 3 pieces of celery all cut up. Let's see how many pieces, how many scoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. It took 5 scoops to put our 1, 2, 3 pieces of celery into our pot. Now, my friends, I have, these are called bay leaves. They're really cool. I'm going to put 4 bay leaves in our pot. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, my friends, I'm going to put a little cilantro in our pot. Let's count our cilantros. Our stems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 whole stems of cilantro. Let's see how many scoops it takes to get in our pot. 1, 2, 3. 3 scoops got all of our cilantro in our pot. Now, my friends, I am so excited. Oh! This is a very, very big piece of garlic. Let's see how many scoops it takes us to get all of our garlic. This is all of our garlic. One big piece of garlic. We're going to see how many scoops it takes. 1, 2, 3. Now, my friends, we are cooking our soup. I'm going to turn it on. Let's turn our soup on. And I'm going to put 5 whole cups of water in our soup. So, let me see if I can find a cup around here. Mr. Jermell needs a cup. Mr. Jermell needs a cup. Mr. Jermell needs a cup. 5 of these I'm going to put in our pot. Are you ready? Whoa. And now we are done making our soup. Oh my goodness, wasn't cooking so very fun? So Mr. Jermell has decided, while his soup is on the boil, to share some other fun things with you amazing kiddos. Are you ready? All right, so I feel like I need to get my wigglies out a little bit, so I am going to sing a little song with you. Is that okay? It's about counting. I'm going to count to 5. Are you ready? Some of you may know this. If you know it, sing it with me. The song says, 1 elephant went out to play over the hills and far away. He had such enormous fun that he called for another elephant to come. What's next? 2 elephants. 2 elephants went out to play over the hills and far away. They had such enormous fun that they called for a 3rd elephant to come. 1, 2, 3. 3 elephants went out to play over the hills and far away. They had such enormous fun that they called for their 4th elephant friend to come. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you ready? 4 elephants went out to play over the hills and far away. They had such enormous fun that they called for the 5th elephant to come. 5 friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 elephants went out to play over the hills and far away. They had such enormous fun. All of the elephants, the 5 friends. All of the elephant friends did come. Good job, my friends. All right, my friends. Now, I'm going to read a little story for you all. Are you ready? Some of you all may be very familiar with this story. You may know it well. And some may have never, ever read it before. But Mr. Jermell wants to read it with you. Is that okay? Okay, my friends. This story is called Pete the Cat and His 4 Groovy Buttons. Oh my goodness, look at that. Isn't that cool? Pete the Cat is blue. Kind of looks a little sad. Let's see. Pete the Cat and his 4 groovy buttons. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much, he sang this song. What is the song Pete sung? My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Look at Pete. Pete has 4 buttons. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. What happens next? Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? If Pete had 4 buttons and one popped off and rode away, there are 1, 2, 3 buttons left. Oh my goodness. 3! You're right. 4 minus 1 equals 3. Pete has 3 buttons now. Groovy, Pete says. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song, my buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Pete had 3 buttons. 1 popped off and rolled away. Now Pete has, let's see, 2 buttons. 1, 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song, my 2 groovy buttons. My 2 groovy buttons. Oh, pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Pete had 2 buttons. 1 button left. How many? Oh, 1 button. 2 minus 1 equals 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song, my 1 groovy button. My 1 groovy button. Pop! Oh no, the last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Pete only had 1 button and the last one left. How many does Pete have? 0. 1 minus 1 equals 0. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt. And what do you think Pete saw? His belly button. And he kept on singing his song. My button. I still have my belly button. My button. I still have my belly button. Oh my goodness, friends. I love Pete the cat. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness, no. Because buttons come and buttons go. My friends, I hate to leave you. This is the worst part of Mr. Jermell's job. But Mr. Jermell will see you very soon. Until then, I want to sing a song with you. The song goes, bye-bye, so long to you, my friends. Bye-bye for now, until we meet again. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Can you go like this? Yeah, come on, friends. Goodbye, so long to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Bye-bye, my friends.